I think the experience of watching Barcelona futsal, it had a huge impact on the kids' mentality of how the game should be played and the intensity of the game. I don't think they expected to be such as fast and have that intensity in the game until they actually saw a real game. When they watched that game, it was a lot easier to communicate to them what they needed to do in a futsal game. I think that was a transition, at that moment on that training session, was a transition from football mentality to futsal mentality. I think that's why it was so easy to communicate to them what they needed to do. And I can't take credit, no one can take credit beside of the kids, because the boys were spot on. They done exactly what was asked of them. Both me and Mick didn't expect them to react it that way and to be so disciplined inside the pitch, but they were, because of the whole experience. The whole experience made them realize that futsal is a lot more than just a five-a-side indoor, five-a-side. Yeah, so I do give credit to them and not to us. I mean, what they done in the game yesterday was unbelievable. It just shows that training does make players a lot better. I think when it comes to the senior team, some of the senior players have to realize what is actually futsal and take it into consideration the passion played. It's not an alternative to football, it's their own sport. And I am a very strong believer that the formation that we played and the intensity these kids played yesterday, we should have played on the senior team even before we played with them. Even before I showed them what to do, I still think that we should have done it on the senior team. Because it's fair enough they listened to me, but they should have seen it on the senior team. And it will be a lot easier for a club to be completed when from youth we play the same way and we keep on growing and we still play the same way. When we get to the senior team, we can do it with our eyes closed. So I do think that the first team needs to work a lot more in terms of creating a identity to the way we play. We need to create not just identity, but a personality inside the pitch. We need to be warriors or whatever people want to call us.